Welcome to Casual Water Golf. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my top 5 tips on how to reduce your golf handicap. Sincere apologies, I haven't been on here for a while. It's been a really busy period in my life, but the good news is I am back and I have got lots of content coming your way. For those of you that are new to the channel, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. Let's get stuck in. First tip for you is golf clubs and going for a club fitting. I have mentioned this in previous videos of mine, but going for a club fitting and buying clubs that are specifically built for you makes a huge difference. You eliminate all the variables and you can accurately determine how far you hit each club. Once you have this, the rest is 10 times easier. Apologies there, my trophies again. My little trophy hole is getting in the middle of the way, but let's carry on. The second tip I have for you is improve your short game. It's amazing when I feel like I'm not playing well, I'm not striking the ball well, I'm all over the place. I somehow manage to get up and down and I manage to shoot well below 80 each time. It's made me realize that the most important part of the game is actually your short game. Improving your short game, reducing the number of putts you have and chipping it really close or sinking putts really helps you knock those shots off your handicap. So the moral of the story is, if you want to get better or reduce your handicap, focus on your short game. Work backwards. Don't focus on hitting the ball 350 yards off the tee. Even if it does work backwards. Get the short game on lock and watch the shots drop off your handicap. The third tip I have for you is know your stats. Now, how many of you play a round of golf? You don't know how many greens you hit in regulation, how many putts you had during the round, or even how many fairways you hit. My guess is not many. I used to hate doing this, but this is now an absolute necessity for me. For example, looking at the Golf Shot app, it shows that I don't hit many greens in regulation. And this is absolutely correct because of my poor iron play at the moment. But if you look or dig deeper into my scores, you see that I have anywhere between 25 to 29 putts around, which gives me a putting average, I think, about between 1.5 to 1.7. The PGA Tour average is 1.7 putts per round for a professional golfer, so I'm not doing badly. However, I know the putting or the short game isn't the problem. The issue is with me irons and getting on the green in regulation. So know your stats and it will identify areas which you need to improve on. Tip number 4, mental strength and strategy. Now, for those of you that get to a hole, out of bounds on the left, bushes or trees to the right, and you immediately reach in your golf bag for an old crappy ball because you're scared of losing one in the trees or going out of bounds, guess what? You're going straight in the trees and you're going to lose it. You've always got to think positively and imagine the ball going down the middle of the fairway. Now, if you hit a bad shot or you lose the ball, so what? Don't let it bother you for the next 5 to 6 holes. This is one area I've really tried to improve on this year. What I do is I divide the golf course into 3 sections made up of 6 holes. So what if for the first 6 holes I don't play well? I always look at it as the next 6 holes I'm going to go under par or I'm going to par my way through and I'm going to play better. It's always thinking of the next hole as an opportunity to improve on the last hole. Nothing lasts forever. Stay positive, visualize it going down the middle of the fairway, and I'm sure it will definitely come together. Mental strength and determination is a massive skill in golf. Never forget that. The last tip I have for you is practice. Now, this may seem incredibly easy or sound stupid, but some people don't practice and expect to get on a golf course over the weekend and shoot 5-6 under their handicap. It ain't gonna happen, mate. It's just simply impossible. Sometimes it's also how you practice. You don't go on a driving range and hit 1,000 balls repeatedly in the same direction. You're not going to do that on a golf course. You have to practice intelligently. Get some feedback, constructive feedback via well-positioned drills. Or if that's too difficult, go on a simulator. Look at what the stats are telling you. Do you play with a particular ball flight? Do you move it left to right, right to left? All these things matter, and most importantly, the shots you really struggle with, when you're on the range, put yourself under pressure. Try and hit that shot 5 times in a row. If you miss 1 or 2, start again. That starts to build your confidence up so that you know when you're under pressure on the golf course, you can hit that shot and you can bring it home. That's all, folks. Thank you for watching. I hope you really enjoyed that. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you like this video, and I hope to see you again soon. Have a good one. Stay safe.